Nityananda, welcome to today's second class of how to hit the Tirkailaya Vadyam. So we have the Udal. In the last class, I had taught the Arti tune, or like if there's a Purnahuti going to happen, and those kind of the like when you have to hit a fast beat, I had taught a tune. Today in this class, we are going to learn how to hit the welcoming tune. So when you like example, if you are going to welcome Swamiji or you're going to welcome anybody, this tune is opt for that. It's not a very fast tune, but it is also a tune which will keep you in like pace. Like in Tiruvannamalai, when the procession happens, based on how the people who hit the Vadyam move, that is the way the procession will move, because the people cannot see what is there or anything. So based on the tune which the people who are hitting the Vadyam, based on the tune only the whole procession will move. So this is a welcoming tune. So when we welcome Swamiji, that time with the Purna Kumbha, that time we can hit this tune. So it is not very complicated, but it needs practice. So as I taught in the earlier class, you have to keep the left hand, if you are right hander, you have to keep the udal on your left shoulder and keep your right hand like this with the stick holding the stick, so that you will be hitting like this. This hand you will not hit like this, it will be only like this. And this hand you will just hold the stick in a way which is comfortable. I had shown in the earlier class that how we were like example, if you want to hold like this or you want to hold like this, the different ways for your comfort you can hold it. So now we will be learning the tune in like I'll first be showing the tune and then I'll be teaching it step by step. So this is how the tune will be. This is how the tune will sound. So this is the welcoming tune. As you have seen, if you hear the whole beat I hit, it will be first it is little basic, and then I added one more component to the tune, and then another component. So this is the way like you can make the tune more beautiful, or you can have more little change in the tune, because hitting the same tune again and again will not sound, it'll start getting boring. So you want to keep the active and you want to keep the beat alive. So you can just add these kind of small components to make the tune alive. So first I'll be teaching how to hit the basic tune. It will sound like this. So first it will be listen to this carefully and try beating this on your own. Only when you keep listening to this tune for some time, it'll slowly start getting into you. There is like no like you cannot, like in many traditional instruments there's different thalams. So same way this is also one kind of thalam. You have to hear this tune again and again. That's why I hit it slowly. So even if you don't have the udal, just take your hands and tap your thighs. You can just keep your hand like this, and then as you hear, just try to relate and try to match the way you are beating it with the way I am doing. So I'll again be hitting it slowly, so you can again listen to this and you can get the tune. Lesson, I thought this, like how one same thing will repeat again and again and again. In this tune also it is the same thing, that one segment of the tune will keep repeating again and again and again and again. And if you're able to get it one time like this, so I'll be showing just one segment of how it will be heard. That's all. So if you get this, just practice this separately. Do like this. And then stop. And then again start. And again start. So once you get this, try 2 at a time. Once you get this one thing, you will keep repeating it again and again and again and again. So now I'll hit the tune little faster. So if you have got this tune, you can try it a little faster, because yes, all these tunes are very confusing for a beginner and it will take time to understand and get the tune in place. But till then, you have to just keep practicing, and only practice will get it. Now I'll be hitting a little faster so that you can learn the tune and you can practice the tune in a little faster pace. This is a little faster pace. Now that I have taught you this, you will be able to, if you practice, you will be able to hit in this speed. Now I will teach you, there are 2 more things, elements that you can add to this the main tune to make the tune sound nice, or to give it a little different effect. So you'll be hitting in the same way like this. So that is, you will be, as you hit, you will be going tanga tanga taka tanga tanga taka tanga tanga taka tanga tanga taka. Like that you will keep going. and then when you add this, you like as soon as you finish it, you will start with this other element. Takkata takkata takkatang katang taka. It will be like this. Now I'll hit it even more slower so you can get this tune. Once you hit this, you'll go like, so you'll go like that. That is one more bit. So you can do it even separately, one like as you're beating the normal tune. So you can keep hitting this, and then again you can do this like that. As you're hitting the tune, you can go. So if you see, it's like a it's like that. So as you're going, so this will give a little bit more change to the tune. It will be like suddenly a fast beat and slow beat. It will be like a speed breaker. So it'll sound nice. It'll sound different. So it'll make sure that the tune is not getting boring. So once you practice this, you'll be able to get it perfect. It takes practice to get. You won't get this in one day. See this video again and again and again, then only you'll get it. Now I'll show you with the other element which I have thought before. With that element, how you can add this. You'll be going in the normal tune. With the normal tune, I'll be showing this now. This is how with the other tune you can add this, the fast beat, that how you can add it to this other element which I thought. So it'll be continuously like you can maybe hit the main tune, the bass tune for maybe 2 repetitions, and then after that add this element, and again 2 repetitions, and again add this element. So when you do it like that, it'll make the tune more different. So when you start, you can just keep hitting the bass tune, and then after some time, maybe if you walk like maybe for a few steps, and then after that you can add this, and you can change the tune. And if you're able to hit this, it'll be very nice, because when you welcome Swamiji, always Tirukkailaya Vadyam is the best way to welcome. When the Purna Kumbha, and then after that the garland, and then after that with the Tirukkailaya Vadyam, it's a so traditional way to welcome anyone. So practice this tune, hear this tune again and again and again, and then only you'll get it. It takes time, but don't give up. Practice this tune and just keep practicing. That's all I can say. So thank you. Nityanandam.